everyone. I hope everyone is having a good morning. Welcome on in. We are back. We're back to our normal time, at least for now. I say that. We are streaming again later, but for the morning stream, we are here at a normal time. Disney, welcome on in. And Jeans, welcome on in. Let me just switch screens for you really quickly, because I do have some stuff to talk about. Hello, hi, welcome on in. I hope everyone is doing well. I have taken the dress off the mannequin just for now. Because I want to do some sewing on it first thing, so I figured we'll just keep it here. For anyone, we're doing a horror themed dress, but it's like a... Rather than making it from scratch, it's I can't remember the word for it, where you buy something secondhand and then remake it into something that's closer to what you want it to be. Upcycle. We're upcycling it. Yeah, that's what it is. I was like, can't remember. I should have taken a screenshot from yesterday as well. Someone did suggest it at the end of the stream and I completely forgot. So I will try and go back into yesterday's stream and find out, get a picture of what it looked like before we hecked it up. Because it was quite a cute, it was cute, but it wasn't for me. It was quite a formal dress. So we're now making it horror. But yeah, welcome on in everyone, and welcome on in to another Boobtober raid trade stream. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everybody enjoyed the first day yesterday. The first day went off pretty smoothly, honestly. Normally I would have expected a few more issues, but actually I think we had one problem before I even woke up, which was very easily sorted, and then that's been it. That's been the only problem. Touch wood. That's been the only problem so far. So everything else has gone very, very smoothly, which has been really good. So yeah, we are on our second day now of Raid Train. We've done a full 24 hours of Boobtober streams, like back to back to back to back. I hope everyone's been enjoying it so far. Cov, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back. I hope you're doing good. You have joined us in Boobtober. Boobtober is an event that I started 3 years ago, but now we have a whole team running it, where we raise money and awareness for breast cancer. Breast cancer is something that has always been very close to my heart for like my adult life, for most of my adult life. I worked with breast cancer patients. I worked as a fitter. Oh, Kimiko, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. How goes it? We're just talking a little bit about Boobtober. Let me get you a shout out and then I'm going to talk to you about breast cancer, because that's what we do to our raiders right now. They come in and we tell them about breast cancer. Yeah, Boobtober is basically the event we started to raise money and awareness for breast cancer on Twitch, because I started streaming during the pandemic, and obviously I was working with a lot of very high risk people during the pandemic. We couldn't do a lot of our fundraising events, so I started doing Boobtober online, and we got quite a few streamers come out for the first one, to be fair, considering that it was meant to be an event I was running just for myself. And then lots of people joined me, and now every year we run it. For the entirety of October, we raise money awareness for breast cancer. This year in particular, we are running a raid train from the 12th to the 18th of October, where we have lots of streamers taking part and doing fun fundraising streams during the raid train. And this is day 2 of the raid train now. So we've had a full 24 hours and it's been going really, really good. So yeah, I hope that kind of explains what we're doing. We specifically raise money for BCRF. BCRF is the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. It's a really good charity to raise for on a platform like Twitch, which is a worldwide platform, because wherever you live in the world, you benefit from the research that the BCRF does. They are the lead charity researchers of breast cancer. They have had so many breakthroughs over the years. They've done so much for the treatment and earlier detection and stuff like that. So we raise money for them because whoever you are, you benefit from the work that they do. They're very, very good. It's a wonderful worldwide one. Dear. And Kimiko, welcome on in. How was your stream? I see that you were doing makes and crafting, but what in fact were you making and crafting? I hope that it was good. Dear. But yeah, so that is where we are at today. And today is our it's our third stream. For those who don't know, because I am the coordinator for the raid train, I am filling a lot of gaps basically. So a lot of gaps in the raid train I'm filling. Today I didn't have to fill any gaps, so I just stream my normal time. If I'm streaming my normal time, it's probably because I didn't have to fill any gaps that day. You have a question, ask your question. Ask it. I can ask it, I want to know. Smokey, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. You made opal pendants? Oh my god. Heckin' stunning. I'm very biased because I love opals, but I think opals is also, because I was born in October, I think opals is my birthstone. So like, I'm very biased towards it, but I also think they're just really nice. But there is a bias there because it's like, that's my birthstone. So of course I'm biased. Are you in the London area? No, and I'm not going to tell you the area that I'm in because that would be me doxing myself. Best gen, no, I'm in Wales and that's as close as you get, I'm afraid. It's best not to say stuff to do with location on a platform like Twitch because there are some very weird and uncomfortable people on this platform that are like, I'm going to find where you live. Did you know, I didn't know about this, but and this is like a thing that happens to big streamers. There's a thing where people will think they find where they live and get a really strong laser pen and shine it through their window while they're live to see if the laser shows up on screen, and they'll just walk up and down streets doing that till they find the streamer. Freaky as heck. Like, what the actual heck? So yeah, don't tell people your location. It's a really bad idea. Oh dear. It is, yeah, I'm very biased towards it, but like for like when I graduated university, I remember getting a lot of like opal stuff from my family. And I think that everyone in my family gets stuff to do with their birthstone when they if they graduate or if they you know, do get like a raise at work, like the promotions, all that kind of stuff. It's always birthstone stuff, which is interesting because we're not really a crystal family. Like, we don't really do any of that. Yeah, I just phase through walls. I think that's the best way of doing it. Well, yeah, you're like, is this your house? Yes, it is. Goodbye. Oh dear. Choo-choo, anime, choo-choo, and anime! Congratulations! For those who weren't there, anime was part of our raid train yesterday, and they also smashed their first goal for Boobtober. I'm gonna say first goal because that was also your first stream for Boobtober, I think, which means I'm gonna assume you're gonna set a new goal. But yeah, they smashed their first goal on the first stream. They did really, really well. I believe they raised $169.69, which is very nice. And they also brought our total to over 8k as a team. For those who haven't seen, look at this. Look at this. Look at this team total. I know Damos is doing really well as well. For those who don't know, Dem is live right now. You can go congratulate Dem on the amazing fundraising if you want, because they are currently live. Oh dear. The 100 Years exhibition will be open in London this Friday. Wait, Friday the 13th. Nice. Nearest station to customers being held at the end of January. I see. Nice. Yeah, no, I'm in a different country to London. London is not in Wales. So it takes a little bit of organisation to get over there. I do like going to London, to be fair, but... And to be fair, yeah, I do like... I would like to go to London again. Maybe... It's been really wet. I think that's the thing. It's been so wet and rainy and stormy recently that it just makes me want to stay inside. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind it being in colder weather, but when it's like this windy and wet, it's like, ugh, to sort of stay in the house all the time. Hey, congratulations, yeah, anime did so good. I'm gonna celebrate some veggie pancakes, hell yeah, hell yeah. It's a special Disney thing, I was curious. I mean, are you gonna go check it out? Maybe you can go see it. God damn it, now. Yeah, I should give an update on that. I have covered it for stream. When it's, you know, once after a little bit. Oh, for the Shifty, I cut the end of my finger off live on the stream yesterday. Did you know that? But it's okay. I didn't cut the whole way through it, so we're just playing the waiting game to see what happens. Because obviously I'd rather not lose. It wouldn't be the first time. Another one of my fingers, I lost a side of at one point. It still looks a bit funky, but yeah, it's not the first time, and it's okay. None of it showed up on stream, so I wasn't like gonna get myself in any trouble with Twitch or anything. But yeah. Luckily, I think it's gonna be okay. Like, we're keeping an eye on it at the moment because, you know, we don't want it just to fall off or anything. So we're keeping a look, and we've had a second opinion, and it's like, we'll keep it pressed down, keep applying pressure, and just hope that it heals, but we'll see. Thing is, I think I'm a bit blasé about it because, like, I feel like everyone in my family has done this at least once, and I've already done it once. So it's not my first rodeo. I've lost my stuff before. That's why people might be saying 99.97% of me, because I cut a bit off yesterday. But it didn't come the whole way off, so we'll see. We'll see. I might still be able to re-assimilate it back into my body. That's the goal. Re-assimilation. Dear. Your food is so good. I had to shit out the inferior food. That's not filth. That's a compliment. This outfit is a Christian's nightmare. This one? Oh, with the gay as well? Yeah, it's like gay and also shoulders uncovered. Got so much shoulder action. Technically, you can get armpit if you get the good angle. Have you spoken to a doctor? Yeah. What we did was we were very responsible beings. Excuse me. I'm gonna say they probably thought I was ringing about my meds. I was not. But we're very responsible beings. I ate it on stream. Me and Shiny both had a look at it, and we were like, we'll wait till it's like a bit chiller because it was very, very messy. And then we looked after stream and we were like, we'd rather get a third opinion, I guess, at that point, but from a professional. And they were like, it should be okay. But at least I know what to look out for in case anything dangerous happens, like getting an infection or anything like that. And I don't think I'm going to have any issues with that, so it should be fine. Yes, I did wash it pretty much immediately and then immediately bandage it. So it would be bad. Like, and also, like, I don't have anything I think that should make it infected. Also, they're a very new pair of scissors and they are clean, so should be good. It wasn't like I did it with a rusty knife or something. Is more concerned about getting into trouble on Twitch. I am concerned about getting into trouble on Twitch because I do not want to get into trouble on Twitch. I want to be buddy with Twitch. Jelly is a doctor. Jelly is not a doctor. Jelly is absolutely not a doctor. Did just see that. I don't know if we might be dropping a few frames today. If anyone finds them, if you want to pick them up and send them back to me, I'll take the frames back. We are really, really windy today. Really windy. Like, I don't know, I wasn't expecting, because we were getting a lot of flooding warnings yesterday because it was raining really hard. Luckily, we are pretty high up, so it's not so easy for us to flood, but we were getting a lot of flooding warnings. And then this morning we've woken up and it's like 50-mile-an-hour winds. It's like, again, I wasn't planning on going outside, so I'm not so worried about that. But if we cut out and dip back in again a couple times, it's likely because of that. Luckily, I've positioned myself in the raid train today where I'm not expecting any raids from the train unless something goes wrong. So we're not looking. I'm starting, I guess, extra raids rather than being in the train. I'm gonna be doing that for a few days. Like, I'll be honest, because I'm the coordinator, I've prioritized everyone else getting raids. So there's gonna be quite a few days where I'm not planning on getting any, and that's fine with me. I was just there to fill gaps, really. It should be okay, unless you're a classical guitarist. Oh, well, it's not the worst thing I've done to my hands. Like, this is manageable, I think. Twitch and I are really close. Damn it, you need to get me in there. I want to be close to Twitch as well. Even God's trying to keep people trying to escape. Damn. Yeah, I'm not going outside in this weather, especially not in like a billowy top like this. I'd be like, brrr. That's not what I want. Oh dear. Also, I'll pop the team one back on. I'll take it off for now. But yeah, for anyone who hadn't seen, we're over 8K as a team, which is really, really cool. I wasn't planning on getting any. I was just there to fill gaps. I really was. Damn. I was just there to fill gaps. I'm just here to fill all the gaps. It would be like a flying squirrel. I would. Which would be, while entertaining, not quite what I'm looking to do. But yeah, today we are doing more of the dress. Tomorrow we're doing dress. Later today, I have a second stream where I am playing Toe Jam and Earl with Bateman Returns. Bateman Returns was part of the raid train yesterday after Nick, who we raided, and they were playing Five Nights at Freddy's 4, which was hilarious, but also it is such... It's so balked with its sounds because you have to turn it up so loud, and like, yeah, I was waiting for that one because like I know that one's going to be a pain, but he did really well, honestly. Like, he was really getting it. He was getting into a groove of it, especially in the second half. Did he be like a flying squirrel? Hell yeah, that's my dream. My dream is to be like a flying squirrel. Also, I didn't mention this yesterday because I meant to, but I completely slipped my mind. We hit all 4 of our giveaways, so all 4 of the giveaways we'll be doing on next Wednesday. So it'll be the last stream next Wednesday, which is a little later in the day than I usually stream, just as a heads up. It's just because it's the last stream of the raid train other than Boobtober. So yes, we will be doing all 4 of my giveaways. We've also, I think, have we hit all 4 of the giveaways? Yeah, we've hit all 4 of my team giveaways as well. Those will be on the 31st of October. So if you're looking for giveaways, next Wednesday, last thing, and the 31st of October doing the Halloween stream. Yes. And if we hit our goal of $500, that will be when I release the covers of We Like to Party, or like, I guess it's just called the Venga Bus, isn't it? But I'm gonna keep calling it We Like to Party. The Venga Bus, Blue, and also Fish Whispers on YouTube. So if you would like to have them on YouTube, downloadable and accessible, We need to hit $500, but we are very, very close, to be fair. Squirrels unintentionally help the environment. They bury acorns. I've heard about that, and I think it's really lovely because they forget. The other thing, though, that I learned about squirrels is that apparently my grain doesn't blow. Their brains grow at like certain times of year to help them better remember where they've stored all of their acorns. They still forget most of them, but I think their brains change at like autumn-ish time. I don't know what it is, some kind of hormonal thing, I guess. Also, don't forget, yesterday was just a practice run. If we hit 10k, Jelly will cut the boob cut a boob cancer riser. I will not. Absolutely not. Listen, no more injuries. We're gonna say that we done all of our injuries yesterday, and now there's not gonna be a single other injury, touch wood. No more injuries. It's honestly impressive. I'm not even like using a sewing machine or anything. I'm still managing to injure myself. Oh dear. But yes, no more injuries. We're done with injuries. I do need to find though, I'm not going to do this on stream. I need to cut off the back of the eyes because otherwise they're a bit pointy. When I was trying it on yesterday, I noticed that they were a little pointy. So I need to like trim those. I think I need to find the garden shears because they're quite thick. And they'll be around somewhere, I'm sure. You're a liability. I'm not a liability. Okay, that's it. No more injuries for the rest of the year. If anyone gets injured, they get banned. Exactly. Ban everyone who gets injured. That's definitely the best way forward at this point. But yeah, we're going to be working on our pink spooky Halloween dress, which I really like. I actually kind of like it over the top of red, so maybe I'll wear it over the top of something like this. Because yeah, I think it highlights the not blood because it's pink, but you know, what I did do since yesterday is I added some fold over elastic to the top just so that we can sew around the top and have it be quite neat. It won't be perfect because I'm not ironing it and I refuse to iron it. I'm absolutely refusing. I know it would make it look better, but I'm not doing it. Oh dear. Isn't that basically just America? I don't think they get banned. I think they get banned if they get injured. Oh dear. But yeah, I think that pretty well wraps up everything that's happened in the last 24 hours. Again, I'll be doing a collaboration with Bateman later to do Toe Jam and Earl, but that will be like 8 p.m. my time. So in about 11 hours. In about 11 hours, I'll be streaming again. So on weekdays I'm streaming twice. If you want the full schedule, I have pinned it on Twitter and I've also got it in the Discord because I am doing a lot of unusual streams this month. What is... Oh, did I post this in the wrong one? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Ooh. I was like, oh my god, that would have been embarrassing. I thought I posted my Boobtober stuff in somebody else's Discord. Oh no. No, it's fine. I did not do that though. It's also an announcement, so it's like a little image which has got all of the streams that I'm planning to do, of which there are many. But yeah, Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we have 2 streams per day. One of them being at 5 a.m. I'm very excited for my 5 a.m. stream. I have never woken up at 5 a.m. and gone live. So that'll be interesting. I was considering just staying up, but I think it would be better for me to go to bed and wake up early. Yeah, that'll be exciting. Oh dear. Also, Sleeves, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. We've just been talking about everything that's been going on in the last 24 hours, which is a lot to be fair. A few people have hit their goals. I didn't check actually. Does anyone remember? Did Radu hit their goal? Radu was the person who raided into us yesterday, and I know they've done really well on the first day of fundraising. But does anyone know if they hit their goal already? The problem is they were on today before I was awake, so I missed them unfortunately. But I know that they were doing pretty good. I wonder. Did they post an event self promo? No, they didn't. That's fair. It does make it a lot easier to find people if they do. But look, I've nearly forgotten a couple times, so I can't get on other people's back. There you go. There's Raddy. Oh, they don't have a link to their Twitch. All right. Well, I guess I'll never know. Dear. What day is the 5 a.m. one? Usually wake up 5 a.m. but I need to readjust my sleeping schedule. I hope that you managed to adjust your sleeping schedule because the other day you were saying that your sleep had been a bit all over the place. The 5 a.m. one is on Monday. Monday at 5 a.m. till 8 a.m. BST. I'm collaborating with Deimos, and then at 3 p.m. I'm doing more of the pink dress. I think that'll be probably the last pink dress stream, unless we have any bits and bobs to finish off on Wednesday, because on Tuesday we're doing embroidery for like basically the whole day. And then Wednesday we are finishing Fish Whispers. I'm also doing a collab with Vile on Tuesday. And then Wednesday we are doing Fish Whispers, finishing that off, to going through the song, and then also any bits and bobs of the dress I might finish in that first stream. And then the second stream, which is from 6 p.m. till 9 p.m, that's highlights and giveaways, basically going through some of the best moments from the raid train. I've been trying to go through and take clips. If you have any clips of your own stream, I would really appreciate you sending them in. There are some people as well who don't save VODs. If you are one of the people that is not saving your VODs, I can't actually take proper clips of your stream. What I realized is you can take clips, but they don't really, the audio isn't really working or something. I don't know what it is. I don't want to call anyone out specifically again, but if you are not saving your VODs, you might not be in the highlights, and I'm assuming that you would know that because I can't get any clips of your channel. So I'm gonna assume you're aware of that. But yes, I might have to post that again in Boobtober at some point. And then yeah, I also need to post the goddamn. So basically, I could do that now because we have some Boobtober streamers in chat, right? Maybe it'd be worth me just getting that done now. Sorry, real organized streamer. But we have this giveaway. Right, let me show you because I got a picture of it. I can get you the picture up if I. Oh, did I ever send it to myself? It's a good question. It's a good question from me to me. Did I ever send this picture to myself? Because if not, I definitely sent it to the mods. Yeah, okay, I can save that. There you go. Let me save that image. It's my image anyway, so they can't be mad if I save it. Let me get it on stream for you. Basically, I have made a little giveaway for the streamers taking part as a big thank you for all of their hard work and effort. And I've got all of the things for it now. I have everything. I know that we've kind of seen them on stream as they've arrived, but look, we have the Boobtober Ghost Glow in the Dark Pig earrings, we have the Booba bookmark, and then we also have some Boobtober stickers. The ghosts are actually round ones, they're just like cut square for some reason, but they are little round stickers. And then we have like the big Boobtober logo sticker. So there's just generally some like memorabilia from this year. I'm sorry that it's like kind of a small giveaway, all things considered, but like it's because we couldn't get any sponsors or anything like that this year, so I did it out of my own pocket. But we have a few of these to give away. I could probably actually just do that now. Basically, we're going to do it that you can enter if you've streamed for Boobtober. Only people that have streamed for Boobtober can enter. So if you're in the Discord and you haven't done a stream, I will be checking before I add people to the giveaway wheel. And if you've not streamed for us, you won't be added. But what I'm going to do is just basically be like, react to this if you want to be entered, and it will be any of the streamers can be entered. I think that seems fair, right? Yes, because there's plenty of giveaways that are going to be happening for people who are just following the streams and stuff like that. Let me do this really quickly. Sorry about this, I apologize. Would you like some words on stream or something while I sort this out? Because I would like to get this up and going just so that we have it on the go. Because again, I want people to have as much time as possible to react to it. And this will be given away on the 31st of August. So this is another Halloween-y one. All right, if I go into top down, and then we can go into, sorry, very early words on stream. Is it free? You can't enter unless you have donated, sorry, not unless you've donated, unless you've streamed for Boobtober. So you have to be someone who is fundraising with us. Loads of the other giveaways, you just have to be following, but this one is for streamers. This is for people that are fundraising with us. It's a bit of a different one. And it will only be in the Boobtober Discord anyway, so, oh, wrong one. So I doubt that you'll be in there. If I don't mean it in a rude way, but I'd be surprised. Oh dear, the music is so chill. Face, so much face. I'm still there. All right, go on then. We'll give you a very early words on stream while I sort this out. There we are, and I just need to have this over here. So it's gonna freeze for a second. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There we are. There we go, giveaway for Boobtober streamers. dear. And there we go. Ooh, nice. Sorry, I'm like getting very distracted by this, but heckin' well done. So early in the day as well. Amazing. We have Grobert leading the pack, followed by Chucky, and then Sleeves, Kimiko, and Anime. Good job. I'll set up to the next one for you. I don't think it's frozen or anything, right? You can still see things moving. Go. There we go. I think that's what I needed to do. Oh, heck, another one, another one! Sorry, I get really quiet when I'm typing because otherwise I say everything that I'm writing aloud. Robert now leading the pack, followed by Chucky and Sleeves. Then we have Taco. Good morning, Taco. Izzy. Good morning, Izzy. Kimiko and Anime. Good job, everyone. Oh, dear. There we go. I'm pinging everyone. If you're in Boobtober, you're about to get pinged. I did it. I did the thing. And then I'm just putting that there. So there we go. If people want to enter, they can. Okay. Yeah, also, I don't think that I mentioned this, but I thought it was sleeves, and I thought the actual answer was sleeves. I was like, oh my god. I didn't know the answer could be sleeves. What was it? Ah, got you. Oh dear. All right, I need to get on the board here. Yeah, I'm on the board. Nice, we got all the 5 ones first. Very nice. Ever, very nice. Sia. Is this a word? Yes, it is. Excuse me. There you go, that is up in the Discord now, so if you would... Oh god. That was so quick. I can't even see who's ended because goddamn streamer mode heckin' all over the place. There we go, so I have 5 of those. I have 5 of those giveaways. I will ship them worldwide. You know, obviously, because it is for streamers taking part. Sorry, I don't know. I accidentally froze it there because I was checking the Discord. That's my bad. But yeah, ship it worldwide. It is only open to people that are fundraising for Boobtober. So if you have not done any fundraising for Boobtober by the 31st, you will not be entered. I will not put you on the wheel. I think that's fair. All right, we got Robert breaking 100, followed by Chocky and Taco. Taco's rising the ranks, jeez. And then we have Sleeves, myself, Penguin, Kimiko, and Anime. Good job. And thank you for the hick. All right, I want to get on here again. Yay! I think the S is fake. I'm gonna say it. I think the S is fake. It just feels like it. I could be wrong. I was right though. It is, the S is fake. As soon as I saw they were all 4-letter words, it's like, yep. Time to do one fundraising stream, then listen, I'm not against it. Like, if you want to do a fundraising stream so that you can enter, you're more than welcome to. We will take anyone. Like, a lot of people are only doing one fundraising stream. So, like, yeah, if you want to do that and get into the giveaway, you know what? Then the giveaway has done a good job. If it brings a few extra streamers in. Oh, dear. Hell yeah. Ah, dear, letter S. Yeah, S is fake. There's no S. Rhoda, though. Now that there is. Is this a... Oh, it is a word, but it's already on there. What about... Atom. Yes! Also, Ken, welcome on in. And Chocky, welcome on in. And Taco. And anyone that I've missed, I hope everyone is having a good day. We're just playing some early of this because I realized that I needed to post a link on Discord and I hadn't posted it yet. So I quickly just went to post it. Oh god. Okay, oh, nice tram. Nice tram. Tarot. That one caught me yesterday as well because someone did tarot and I didn't realize. That's a good one. All right, we still got Robert leading the pack, followed by Chocky, but now it's me. And then it's Taco, Sleeves, Penguin, Kimiko, Anime, and Nut. Good job, grabbed popcorn. No, we need help. No. Oh, I see it. Okay. Yay! I get that streamer advantage because because of that. I like Boop. Boop is great. Booking. Ah, nice booking. Booking would indicate that book is one of them. Bonk, though, also one of them. Very nice. Come on, Sleeves, you've got this. Yeah, there you go, Sleeves. Can I do... Oh, Boinga. Boinga. Very nice. Oh, dear. I is not fake. I is real, Chocky. Wow. It's alright, Chocky, it's first thing in the morning. You're all good. You're all good. Plus, it's been stormy. The weather be like that. Oh dear. Bongo! Oh, Bongo! Bongo probably is one of them, isn't it? I'm not very good at typing. Okay, I don't know, is this what they're called? The things that you give dogs? Are they not called Kongs? Oh, it's a Dainty. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. You are locked out. I see. Yeah, I'm just slow at typing. Oh, is this a word? Ah, it is. Also, nice bingo. Very, very nice. Dear. Nook. Very good. It's a brand name. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, fair. I was like, I'm sure I've heard of them, but like, because I know my family have them for the dogs, but like, yeah, For like peanut butter. The knob. Nice. Goon. Nice. Boon. Oh my god, look at you guys. Dunk dunk dunk. Nope, you're offering. I don't know if they're offering. We got Grobbit at so close to 169. You have to be really careful. You need to get like a 5-letter word and stop that. And then we have Chalky, Nut, myself. I've been dethroned, understandably. Sleeves, and then Taco, Penguin, Kimiko, Anime, and Zomboti. Zomboti, good morning. I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Calling y'all knobs. Oh. Is this a word? No. This is... Yay, dies. Woo! Okay, it's so good. You're fine. You're fine. Take care, Zomboti. Have a nice day. Nice night. Nice night. Dine. Nice dine. Oh, dear. Dice dines. Oh, dear. Side. Nice side. Sit side. Nice inside. Oh, it's a second eye. Okay, okay. Very nice. But it's about my first message. No, you're fine. You're fine. Oh, no, you're staying. You're welcome anytime. Oh, dear. Oh, Indy! Good Indy! I can't see anything. I just got past the point where I'm like, I just can't see anything. X is in fact fake and I is secretive. Oh dear, I got one word which was dies and that's all I can see. Dens! Nice dens! Oh my god. Dan dan dan. Oh dear. Oh, send! Nice. Ides? Nice. Oh my god. The varieties are indie jelly. Oh shoot. Oh, I didn't see it. Okay, now that you said it, it's like indies and indie. Yeah, okay. I don't know why. I read it as indies and I was like, I'm sure indies is a word. I don't know what it means, but I'm sure, you know, you can indie. My brain is not putting 2 and 2 together. It's early. Dins, it could have been Dins. Yeah, maybe. All right, you know what? We got through. We're back. We're up to level 17. Grobbit still leading the pack, followed by Chalky, Nut, myself, Sleeves, Taco, Izzy, Ked, excuse me, it's early. Kimiko, Anime, Zombodi, and Dainty. Good job, everyone. Next round. Still learning English. I am. I'm still learning English. Die is inside. You can indie. Exactly. Oh, it's 5-letter words only now. Oh my god, did you hear that? I don't know if you heard that. I'm gonna see if it's an E. No. Alarm. Very nice. Oh. No. Oh no, it's already on there. Caramel. Oh my god. Oh, would that mean like? Yay! Thank you, Nat. Oh dear. Nice caramel. Oh dear. So the D is fake. Wow. Camera. Nice camera. Dear. Cream. Nice cream. Oh, because yeah, there's an E. Okay, okay. Kalama? Nice. Yeah, you could do ER. Clear. Nice clear. Nope. Daramel. I like Daramel. Nice realm. I'm just not very good at words. Words are really hard. We need like what? Oh no, we need 2 more. Lacer. Nice lacer. Lama? I can try Lama for you. There you go, we're through. I got you, Ned, don't worry. This time I was speedy. Ah, delicious, delicious, delicious tea. You're not Lama. Don't point that arrow at yourself, Nut. You've done great. I can't see anything else though. Marcel? Isn't that a name? Oh well, it doesn't matter. You know what? I'll take Marcel. We'll take what we get. We go through. Alright, we have Grub installing the pack, but Nut is catching up, followed by Chucky, then myself, Sleeves, Taco, Penguin, Cute, Ked, Dainty, Kimiko, Anime, Zomboti. Also, although these two, Ked and Dainty, are actually tied. There you go. Marcel. Wow. Alright, okay. Well, that's a good idea. Yeah, I'm on the board! It was Crone! Dear. Yes. Oh, Dainty got Toner! Nice Toner. Dear. I'm afraid I've already taken Crone. Yeah, we really need the long word, don't we? Okay, Well. Oh, Nut! Concrete! I'm gonna pin Nut here. Nut gets a pin. There you go. There. That's what you want to use. You want to use... Is Crete a word? Or is it a place? Will it work? Nope. So G is fake, I think. Concrete is pinned because that is a word that's already been said. Concert! Dear. What about Nota? Nope. Torna. Center, Encore, and Recent. There you go. There's some options for you there. Grab those ones. Get good Encore. I'll try and type one in because... Nope, I can't. I literally can't type. That's the issue. Oh, Recent's already on there anyway. Centra? There you go. Was there any others there? Erect? Nice Erect. No! Oh god, we did so good as well. Heck. Damn it, that was so good. Oh, the GG's everyone. Listen, everyone did very, very well. GG's. Dank. That's not the right word at all. That being said, at the very last round, Nut took the lead, followed by Grobbit and then Chucky. Then I came in fourth, Sleeves, Taco, Izzy, Dainty, Ked, Anime, Zomboti, and Kimiko. Good job, everyone. Good job. I managed to slip an erect. You did. I'm glad I wasn't the only... Erecting wasn't one of them. But you did a really good job. And you know what? It was one of them, so you were right to believe that. Hello, we're back. Also, I forgot to mention this earlier, but I put it in the Discord. But look. Do you see this? Do you see my breast cancer awareness Coke? Look at that. Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? Kev was like, they're selling them in Asda, and they are selling them in Asda. Have you tried it? It tastes the same as regular Coke, to be fair. Like, it's just the packaging is different, but because you buy them in the packs, so you buy them with like in the cardboard boxes, because they have like special cardboard boxes with like the pink Coke, it actually on the box has how to do a self-examination for breast cancer, and also talks about male breast cancer on the box. Isn't that cool? Isn't that so good? So like when you buy the box of Coke now, you can see like all of the all of the information about breast cancer is on it. All the cans themselves are pink. They have like the ribbon going through it. It's just really nice. It's just really nice. So yeah, happy days. So I buy into the promotional? Yeah, I did. But I don't regret it because it's really nice and they've done a really, really good job. I think at least. All right, so the first thing we're going to be doing is actually some sewing. We're going to sew down the fold over elastic. I have had to take in the back a little bit, which I thought that I might, because once I took the lining out, it became a little bit small, so a little bit bigger on me, so just to make it fit properly. I've taken the lining out and then I've put some fold over elastic, which we're just going to stitch down. And that also has like a little bit of stretch on it. So that means that I get like a little bit of it pulling it in, which is nice. I still would prefer to have straps because I just generally don't like wearing strapless things. But yeah, It's a good stuff. I wish it was strawberry flavored. I'm kind of glad it's not, because I often find that as soon as they put like fruit flavoring in fizzy drinks, it's like 10 times sweeter, and I already find them kind of sweet. So I'm okay with it. Guess as a European, yeah, I think it's European, unfortunately. I don't know though. Yeah, I think do you have Asdas in America? Because I feel like maybe no. Oh dear. I have some celery and olive salad. Oh, delicious. Also, Cresso, thank you for the horn. Welcome on in. And thank you for the hydrate braids. Do you mind if I thread my thing and then I will do that? How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Asda's owned by Walmart. This is the wrong needle. I don't know why I picked that one out. Oh my god. Boost. Boost. In this charity stream. Dear. Oh my god. Oh dear. Thank you for doing all the links. Jockey, I appreciate it. We like to party. 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 The finger bus is coming and everybody's jumping. New York to San Francisco, an interstate free disco. The wheels are still are turning and the traffic lights are burning. So if you like your party, come on and move your body. Bam, 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 bam. Boobtober party. Hell yeah, you know what? Everyone deserves a party. I don't know if you've seen, Cresso, how much everyone has raised as a team so far. Like, look at this. Look at this. Yo! Listen up. Here's a story about a little guy that lives in a blue world, and all day and all night and everything he sees is just blue. Like him, inside and outside. Blew his house with a blue little window and a blue Corvette, and everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around, 'cause he ain't got nobody to listen to. What? Yeah, like, and we're fundraising for the whole month, bear in mind. So, like, you know, we're not even halfway through yet. The whole month. Oh my god. Everyone's been very, very generous. Oh dear. So yes, it's been incredibly wholesome so far. Everyone's been really, really good. So many people have been hitting their goals, which is really lovely to see. Like, at the end of the day, Boobtober is not just about raising money. It really is just about talking about breast cancer in like an approachable way, raising awareness about different types of breast cancer, the different signs and symptoms of breast cancer and all of that. So like, a lot of Boobtober has nothing to do with fundraising, and it is important to remember that, but everyone has done so well with the fundraising. I also can't ignore like how much everyone has raised, because everyone has done such a good job. There you go. Sorry, it's just a bit thick around the zip, so I'm just getting that bit done first. I say as it is knotted. It's always a little difficult to sew when you have a plaster on your fingers as well. I just don't... The thing is, it's not even like that awful. I just don't want to show Twitch chat because I don't want you guys to feel uncomfortable. Because it is one of those things where I think it's a little cringeworthy. I don't want anyone to be cringing. Oh dear. Could do a cover change from blue to pink. I won't go back and do the same one, I think. I think once we've done it, it's best just to leave it lie, you know? We've done it. And the problem is as well, it kind of starts falling into that territory of then of like, you know, you're an artist, Sleeves. When is something ever true? When is a piece of art ever finished? When is art finished? And so I like to, once I've said I'm finished with a project, just never touch it again. Because that's how I say when a piece of art is finished. And yes, I am referring to my song covers as pieces of art, and I will not change that. Ah, dear. Yeah, I did my 300 goal last stream. Congratulations. Yeah, Zombie. And this is your first ever charity fundraiser as well, right, Zombie? You've been absolutely smashing it. You've done a really good job. I'd go back, but only as line breaks. I think, yeah, that's very fair. That's very fair. They are art. True. Oh, I just went through my... You didn't see that. When I say my fingers have no goddamn feeling, this is what I mean. Well, I will just put a needle straight through my finger and be like, oh, okay. So why is it pulling? What's that? I don't understand what that's about. Oh, dear. Oh, yes, it's me. I am the hazard. It's me. Zero, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Have you seen that? First of all, we have nearly hit our goal already. we've only streamed once technically, but people were donating before I'd even opened my event, so I don't know if that necessarily counts. But yeah, we've only done one stream, but we've nearly hit our goal. Oh dear. Yeah, it's going very heckin' well. And the team as well have nearly hit the whole team goal as well. Oh dear. That is true. Yeah, it's like this. I think every artist has their own way of doing it because it's not an easy... I think it's one of the hardest parts of art is deciding when something is finished and when to stop working on it. Because technically, is anything ever really finished? No, you could always go back forever. But I think at some point you have to put your foot down and be like, no more. But it is hard. It is hard. I'm doing well. Oh my god! John! Heck! Thank you so much for the $40. Wait a second. Wait a heckin' second. I need to get this up on here. Does that mean we're doing more fish fingers? Fish fingers. Yes. Wait, how do I get to my own Tiltify? Jelly, this is very unprofessional. John, thank you so much. I should have my Tiltify open, and I don't. And that's my bad. Fish fingers. It's like fish whispers, but more handsy. Oh no, there's no reward there. Okay, in that case, I'd have to ask whether or not they'd... I don't know if they want to reveal who they are in chat or not. If you do, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Whether or not you would want me to record another line of fish whispers for you. Dear. Yeah. Because I can, but only if you want. I can also add 40 beads to the dress, if you would prefer. Oh dear. Can relate though, had a little solo music project, finished writing some songs till 2011, kept fiddling with them until 2018, they considered to be done or good enough for the public to hear. Yeah, it's like, it's hard because when you're in control, when does it end really? And I struggle with that a lot. I think most artists at some point struggle with that one way or another. I think it's a pretty common artisty problem, but it's rough. When are you finished? I do think Twitch helps though, because Twitch makes me want to move on to a new project because I'll think of other things that I'm also excited about, which means I'm more likely to put my foot down and say that I'm finished. Also, Caramel, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the follow. We are talking about breast cancer, raising money for BCRF. It's all breast cancer and pink here, although also a little bit of horror because this year's Boobtober is Boobtober, emphasis on the boob. I have to wear silicone thimbles on my fingers when I bead loom, and I get like, oh god. And I can't feel because, not much feeling in my fingertips. I literally cut one of my fingers off yesterday and I can't feel it. I literally, I'm not gonna show you because it's a bit gory, but I cut the end of my finger off on stream yesterday and people were like, does it hurt? And it's like, I don't really know what to say. It's bleeding a lot, but can I feel it? Not really. Destroyed it. First ever charity event. Yeah, you've been doing so good. I am doing well, but you've got a lot going on. Yeah, it's like one of the busiest times in someone's life, right? What you're going through. So I do not blame you. If you need to go off and go take a break, you're welcome to. Dear. Finished, but then I see that I'm not because you missed something. Yeah, wholesome. Yeah, we are wholesome. We are very wholesome. Fish fingers is like fish whispers, but more gropey. I'm fine, just donate for the cause. And add more beads if you want. All right, we'll do the beads for you then. 40 beads. Thank you so much, Chucky. All right, I'm not gonna look, but we are gonna have to somehow count to 40. All right, how many is that? And we'll count them in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20, 21. This is a very thin fish. Oh, that's not a bead. I'll swap that out with one that is a bead. There you go. 22, and then I'll need like 18 more? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, you still need 5 more. See if I can... Oh, that's 5. There you go. Thank you very much. We'll put those on. I will probably hold off just for a second while I'm going around the outside until I've got some new thread, if that's okay. Just so I don't have to cut off this bit. Although I could put a few around here, but I think I want to go around it properly first and then go back and put it on so that you don't miss out. I'm like, bro, after posting, I'm like, bro, I forgot to paint a bit. Yeah. I'm gonna go, I spent days recording, finally to be happy with it, go back a few days later and it sounds so off, I completely scrap it and start over. That is very relatable. The amount of times I've been really pleased with something, walked away, looked at it the next day and been like, what was I thinking? I thought that looked good? Oh, absolutely not. Yes, to 180, I could do 180 more. No, 180 was correct. Please. Yeah, we got some fish. Rip the jelly finger. It's alright. It's fine. I'm so used to it. 118 is too many. It's too many beads. We can't handle just that much raw bead action. Oh dear. No, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, we'll pop those beads on. I'm gonna probably put a few around here. Perfectionism as a creative person is a curse. And I think most creative people do struggle with perfectionism to an extent. I think even if you're not someone who maybe struggles with it in the rest of your life, when it comes to stuff that's creative, I think most people struggle with it, at least a little bit, at some point in their art journey. Oh dear. Whenever I did a 13-hour commission, I forgot to paint the nails in the alternative version. Oh no! I'm trying to think, was there anything really... I mean, I've done a few commissions at this point. I don't always remember because I do go back and double check them like 1,000 times. So the thing is, because I also do the rigging of... So I do art and rigging commissions. So I do the art and rigging as part of the VTuber. So it's not like you're just buying one or the other. You get all of it with me. But the thing with rigging is it does give you a lot of opportunities to catch mistakes in art because you're moving it so much and you're warping it so much and you're drawing loads of meshes around it. So while I have found many a mistake, normally they're not after I've like sent them off to the person because I've already like been hecking around with it for hours in like rigging software. So I've seen everything. There we go. So I'm kind of not using this elastic, to be honest, as like proper elastic. It's not making the top stretchy. It is really just to give it a nice clean edge. And I had this pink elastic left over from Boobtober 2 years ago. So I was like, oh, I'll use the pink fold over then. So here we are, using pink fold over. Thankfully, if I was a commissioner, she just told me, ask. Renovations and stuff are progressing well, but coordinating painters, ceiling repairers, electricians, and carpet removal, and trying to sort out the curtains and custom couches full on. Yeah, are you getting a lot of, was it decision fatigue, where you have to make choice after choice after choice? Because like, I am not someone who I would say would regularly suffer with that, but when we got this house, it was a lot. It was a lot of just, you decide this, you decide this, you need to pick this, you need to decide this, you need to have this long to decide this, and it's like, man, that's a lot of decision making, huh? Well, oh dear. Loud song. But also karaoke. Oh, speaking of karaoke, how close are we? Oh, I've got the team one on. I need to see the personal one. We are less than $50 away from unlocking, adding all of the cursed covers onto YouTube. And I can do karaoke versions of them if you want, but I think they will be terrifying. Oh dear. Will you know when it's through? When you find what you're looking for? Know that you do 1,000 light years away when you do. Oh, when you do. And I said it before you were gone. Been kicking myself for waiting oh so long. And I should have held you near. Every time I fear, somehow you just wouldn't feel the same. Oh dear. As much as I did enjoy being able to see better with my glasses, they are dirty as heck in the glass. Oh, you need some glasses wipes. Get some little wipies. To be fair though, I also need to clean my glasses. I only use my glasses for Live 2D for the most part, and yeah, other than that, I don't really use them very much, which means every time I get into Live 2D and I'm like, wow, I need the glasses and they're so dirty, you need to fix them again. Oh dear, yeah, so many choices, trying to make everything vaguely work together, curtains, paint, light, furniture, it's all individual, yeah. That was us as like, you need to get this person involved before we can do this, and you need to do this before we can do this. And it's like, it's so much. It's so much. I mean, there's a reason I guess they say it's one of the most stressful periods of time in your life, right? Is because like it's a lot. It's a hell of a lot. Nior, welcome on in. Nior is, I believe, our raid target for the day today. So you should all be going into Nior after my stream, right? Yeah, Nior is my raid target. How you doing? I hope you're doing good. Welcome on in. How is all the stream prep going? Dear, if you want to tell everyone what you're doing later, so that people can get hyped for your stream, you'll be welcome to. Dear, it's too early and I don't want to make too much noise. Yeah, fair. Yeah, that's really fair. I can understand that. Go, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Dear, I've been dropped into stream on a plane. The Wi-Fi isn't good. Oh, bless you. But I heard 8 seconds of fish whispers. That sounds so weird out of context. Go. Thank you so much. Yeah, we have had we've had a lot of very, very generous donations, which means we have actually already recorded 42 lines of Fish Whispers. So the song is actually pretty good. What I would say, what the song needs at this point, is it doesn't have a lot of the cursed flair that a lot of the other ones have, because often that's the stuff that we add last. So currently Fish Whispers has a really, really good bass. Like it's ready to go, but it needs some more cursed singing. So if anyone does want to hear another line of Fish Whispers and add those cursed lines, a $5 donation with the reward for Fish Whispers will get you a special extra line so that we can add some more cursed stuff. But that's up to you. It's up to you. I will not force anyone. And obviously, it is important to not donate outside of your means. Like, I know, obviously, it's very exciting. We have a lot going on. But make sure that you're only donating what you can actually afford to donate. And make sure that you're looking after yourself first. Is that 5 USD? That is 5 USD. Although, to be fair, 5 USD right now will not only get you the line of Fish Whispers, but it will also get you to actually listen to the whole thing, because we haven't played it today so far. I went straight into sewing, I did, and I just sew all of these beads in too, which I'm considering putting a few of them next to the zip, because I do think that'd be kind of cute. I do like the idea of having them around the top as well. God, I'm like, this is a really good amount of beads, so now it's a difficult decision, because I'm like, wow, I could put so many beads over the top here, and that would look really, really cool. That means I need to sew it down first. But that would look really, really cool. I've got options here. Options. Mostly trying to prep mentally. Time the last ends off you streaming The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Oh, hell yeah. No, I am aware of that one. That's a very cool game. Very good for the spooky seasons as well. Hell yeah. Duh. Duh. Got it good now. I can see. Hell yeah. Seeing is good. Walking around hearing fish whispers sounds awfully Lovecraftian. The cover, we'd done it because you know how we always have like a bit of a theme with our covers. Well, this theme was fish whispers that you could walk down the aisle to. So weddings, like, you know, imagine seeing your beautiful fishy bride for the first time. That is the theme. So we went quite choral with it. Dear. So it's a little different at the moment. I do think it needs maybe more fish noises, and I think it's missing out a lot on the fishy parts of it. So like when it comes to adding cursed singing lines, I think more fishy stuff, maybe stuff where, I don't know, I can't really sing underwater live on stream, but like something like along those lines, more fishy vibes. Can I gargle to the beat? Maybe. Oh dear. Oh dear. And in the nature, it feels really fitting for autumn. It's got this slight autumnal feel. It's like having a walk through an autumn forest and you're out and about. Which honestly sounds lovely. I would love to walk around in the autumn forest right now, but we're on our second storm of the season. So far, we've had like 2 storms and the tail end of a hurricane in like 1 month. Our poor trees are really holding on the best that they can. But my God, has it been windy. Oh dear. I'm enjoying while watching something. No, you're fine. I appreciate the lurk. Don't worry, because I literally have been lurking basically I'm literally lurking Dem right now. I have been lurking like every single Boobtober stream. Do not worry. It is all good. Ah, dear. There we go. Seeing your Cthulhu bride being driven exactly and being driven to madness. That is the vibe. That is the vibe we're going for this year's this year's song. It's like, well, I want beats to fish to get married to, you know? You have like chill beats to study to. How about chill songs to marry your fish to? Marry your beautiful Cthulhu bride to, you know? Oh dear. So that's the theme. It's a bit more chill than some of the ones we've done before, but it has got a lot more layers. Okay. So I need to do something about that. So that will need to get sewn down. There we go. See, I don't know if it'd be worth just trimming that off because it is quite thick. And now that I've sewn it down, I'm a bit nervous to use my scissors on stream again, but I'll be careful. I'm gonna keep my fingers well out the way this time. Like so. And then, yeah, that does make it easier to fold over, and then I could just put an extra stitch in it. Yeah, we can do that, and that'll hold it down nice. Ah, dear. I need to do some more painting because I've added a new seam, which wasn't there before. So I need to do a little more painting to really emphasize that extra seam. There we go. Put that there. Those are the backs of the eyes. Do I want it along the top there? I'm still deciding. Big scissors. Go. Honestly, I probably should have done this before I started painting it, but I was just so excited to paint it yesterday, which I don't regret because it was very relaxing. The painting is just very chill, but I probably should have sewn this on first, like done the structural stuff first and then gone back to do the decorative stuff. But the decorative stuff is just so fun. Of course I want to do that first. Oh dear. All right. Let's do a quick stitch in here. Just to, oh, actually, whereabouts is it? Here. There you go. Do a quick stitch in there, just to hold that on the right side. And then I'll do a little second one and tie that off, and then we'll keep going around the outside. And then I think once we've gone over the side of this one, I might add like a little bit of paint in there, keep going, and then come back and add this over the top. I think that's the vibe. That's the vibe I'm feeling. There we go. There we go. And yeah, these do kind of look like fish bones, which is really fun. It's really fun. I like it a lot. Kind of perfect, honestly. I will say, on stream, the color looks a lot more red than it looks in real life, and I'm wondering if that's my filters on my cameras, like, toning out purple again, because it's pink. Like, all of the paint colors I'm using are pink, but then when you look at it, it's like red. Like, does this look more pink or more red to you? It looks red, doesn't it? But it's all purpley pink to me. Oh, well. I mean, I can live with it. It's fine. It's a bit miffin. All right, I need some pins is what I need to pin this bit down properly. But I can go around this edge next. There we go. What? And around that edge. Oh. And then all the way in, where I've already done like a little a snip in the center to help this bit fold over, because this is what was going to cause issues otherwise, I think. I don't do a lot of sweetheart necklines, so I'm not, there's probably a better way, but I gave the elastic a little snip and it seems to have done it just fine. And it's not really fraying, so I'm not too worried about it. Plus, to be fair, I need it for October and that's about it. Although maybe for next October as well. Maybe for Boobtober next year I could wear it as just part of like my rotation. Might be a little horrific, but I feel like, again, like wearing it over something like this, because it is see-through because I removed the lining. Oh, I need to get rid of that image quickly. It is see-through because I removed the lining, which is on me, but like, doesn't it kind of just look like a fishy rib cage? Like, again, you kind of have to look at the more bloody side because that's the side that it's going to end up being, like a horrific rib cage, right? I feel like it kind of does. We'll have that in the middle. It'll probably be a bit lower down as well. I like it. I don't know. I think it looks like a good spooky. So I need to cover the whole thing in the pink is the only thing. At the moment, I've only done a really small section because I got really excited and I did things out of order again. Definitely not the first time. Also probably won't be the last time. But yeah, I got excited. I did things out of order. It's okay. But yeah, I really like how it looks. It looks lovely, thank you. I'm really pleased with it. I wish I'd got a screenshot or a picture of it before I'd started editing it, because like I really want the before and after. And I guess I could go back to yesterday's stream and get that, but yes. Oh dear. Oh dear. Quick, name a tree, any tree. Maple. Maple tree, because they give the delicious syrup, which is honestly just not as good in this country. Like, I need to go across to North America or Canada to get good maple syrup these days. That's a heckin' lot of travel for one tree juice. Lenny, welcome on in. How are you doing? Lenny is another one of our Boobtober streamers. They're another one of our streamers that have absolutely smashed their heckin' streaming goals. How goes it? Is my cult person still alive, by the way, or are they dead? If you could tell it to me straight, if they died, I won't take it personally. Oh dear, I may have ran a cult back in the day. I know what it be like sometimes. Sometimes you just can't keep these followers alive, I swear. Oh dear. Roundtree. There you go. Thank you, Roundtree. Hey, Sleepy, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. We are making our spooky upcycled dress for Halloween. Our spooky Halloween dress. And we have had a $40 donation, which means we're adding 40 beads to it. We've also been working on Fish Whispers, but not today so far. Fish Whispers yesterday is the same as Fish Whispers today, but it is pretty good. Oh dear. And yeah, it also means that we're less than $50 away from releasing all of the song covers on YouTube, which I'm not going to be making full music videos for anytime soon or anything like that. But I will probably do some art for it and just pretend it's like an album cover or something. An album for that I haven't done and I'm not going to do. But yeah, we'll do something like that so they look nice and official. There we go. I will leave the stream on doing you. Oh no, you're fine. Good luck with university. Thank you so much for being lurky. I appreciate it. But yeah, no, completely understand. I don't think I could have lurked streams during university. I am so easily distracted. I think my professors would have gotten very, very frustrated with me. Like, Jelly, stop watching things when you're working. Your measurements are all wrong, and it'd be like, I'm sorry. Oh dear. Speaking of measurements, did anyone go back and watch? Well, actually, some people might have been able to stay awake. Watched Elizabeth Blue's stream the other day where they were doing architecture live on stream. I went back. I haven't watched the full VOD because it broke in the middle, right? So I've only watched the second half. But the cat room turned out so cute. It's such a cute cat room. I love it. And I didn't ask for this, but they did lots of like witchy colors, kind of like purplishes and stuff like that. And I really like it. I think it's perfect. I think it's so cute. That is exactly what I would do for a cat room as well. Ah, there, Oz, welcome on in. How you doing? I hope you are doing well. We have been doing really, really well here. The team total for Boobtober is now over 8,000. The goal for the team is 10,000 in the whole month of October. And we are nearly halfway through the month and like way closer to the total than halfway. Like we passed 5K a while ago. So yeah, everyone's doing really, really amazing with the fundraiser. So many people have beat their individual campaigns and like had to change them again and again, which is really, really good to see. Like obviously it's a little extra work for the streamers, but it's like hopefully good work where you don't mind doing it because it's just extending all of that. So it's going really good. You're tired and hungry? You need to get some food then, and maybe some sleep. But first of all, some food. Don't go to sleep hungry. Get some snacks. And Jords, welcome on in. The team is doing amazing. Another Boobtober streamer. How are you doing, Jords? I hope things are going well for you. Yes, we are also in day 2 of the Raid Train event. The Raid Train event was where I put a lot of my work into for Boobtober this year. My whole goal with Boobtober, for anyone who's coming in a bit newer this year, we've run it for 3 years now, but my goal this year was to try and give some stuff back to the streamers that took part. So that's why I've like funded some giveaways for the streamers. It's why we've organized the Raid Train, because as much as the raid train is a really good thing for charity, and it is, because obviously like you're getting a lot more hype to your channel than you usually would, which means you're more likely to receive donations and meet new people that can donate. So it's a really, really good thing for the charity. It's also a really good thing for streamers. So like I'm really pleased so many people have come out for it, and also like going through the clips yesterday, people being like, whoa, I've got so many people in my stream. It's like, heckin' deserved for all of the hard work and effort everyone's been putting in. So yeah, it's been really, really wholesome. If you did miss the raid train event this year and you have been enjoying seeing it and seeing what everyone's been getting up to, don't worry. If it goes really well this year, which so far it's going really well, I wouldn't be surprised if I organised something similar next year. So if you missed it this year, maybe you could pop by next year. But yeah, it's been going really, really good, and I've been so pleased. I've been so pleased, and I hope everyone is having as much fun as I have been having running it. Oh dear. Like, don't get me wrong, we've had very stressful days, that's for sure, but when you see all of the money coming in for BCRF and you get all the lovely clips of people talking about breast cancer and stuff like that, it does make all of the hard work over the last few months so worth it. Because I guess that's the thing, is like beforehand you're like, it's very easy to get stressed out because you're like, oh god, I'm doing all this work and all this effort and everything's going wrong and it's so much stress and yada yada yada. But then when the event actually starts and everyone, like people start raising money and talking about breast cancer and you start receiving all these lovely clips of people's channels, it makes it so nice. It's so lovely. It's like why we come back and do it every year. It's like this bit. The bit beforehand can stuff itself, but this bit, 10 out of 10. Back to work today, but it was good. Just wanted to come by. Oh, bless you. No, you're fine. Have a lovely lurk, George. Take care of yourself. Oh, dear. Yeah, no, it's been really, really good, and it's been really lovely. And it's also been lovely to meet so many streamers. Again, I think I've mentioned this a few times now, but this is the first year where I've met so many streamers for the first time. Like Lenny, like Zomboti. Well, I guess I'd met Zomboti a while ago, technically, but I feel like I've watched a lot more Zomboti in the last month, which has been really nice. Like Prismatic, like, oh god, it's been loads. Radu, who streamed earlier, like loads of streamers that I wouldn't normally have met. So yeah, it's been really, really nice. Really, really wholesome, honestly. And I'm very, very proud of everyone who has taken part so far. And I know we have some streamers that have yet to start their Boobtober fundraising and are planning to start it next week during the second half of the raid train. And I look forward to seeing what everyone has in store. Very exciting. We've still got more surprises going on, which is lovely. There we go. Getting that a bit more cupped shaped because otherwise it's a bit gappy and gapey and that's not so fun. There we go. That's so cool. The bony look, very cool. Big fan. Really liking it. Oh dear. Oh dear. And yeah, we have Nyor as part of the raid train later, which is really, really exciting. So that'll be really good, playing some spooky games. Oh dear, what is it? With the song, it feels so lovely. Anything about Boobtober and how proud I am. Aww, yeah, I'm always incredibly proud. I mean, I really don't go to show like, because Boobtober was never going to be a community event. It was never going to be an event that people could sign up for. It was something that I was going to do by myself because I cared about breast cancer. And the fact that we've now had nearly 40 streamers take part this year is mad. Like the 40 people came forward to come and support our event. It's like, oh my god. It is the biggest compliment I think as a streamer I could ever receive, to have so many people trust this event and spend their time and effort fundraising with us. And I hope that everyone gets something out of it. I hope every single streamer gets something positive out of it, whether it be making some new friends in the streaming community, raising lots of money for charity, whether it be like, even like I know a few people have hitting affiliate, and I swear Zomboti, have you hit affiliate yet? Because I swear at this point, what is Twitch doing? Twitch is sleeping on you. Oh dear. Yeah, you have! Wait, Zomboti, when did you hit affiliate? I swear last time I saw you, you were not. When did that happen? Oh my god! Congratulations, Zomboti! Amazing! We have one person left to hit affiliate. We're getting them there. Oh my god, Coffee! Welcome on in! I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. How went stream? I hope that it went well. What were you making and crafting? Welcome on in. So I was just one of the people who were raising money for Boobtober just hit affiliate. So we've just been giving them some congratulations. Coffee, welcome on in. And Pistol Strip, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. We are raising money and awareness for breast cancer awareness all here at October, all October. But very specifically, we are raising money during the raid train, which started yesterday and runs till next Wednesday. My name is Jelly. I am the founder of Boobtober, and now I am part of a dedicated team that gets together every year to raise money awareness and bring lots of streamers together to do stuff for breast cancer, because everyone can get breast cancer, and breast cancer can affect everyone and will affect a lot of people in this community. It is just that common. So in the meantime, we want to talk about breast cancer in an approachable way. If you're a bloke, make sure you know the signs and symptoms of breast cancer. A lot of companies, as well as us, are focusing on male breast cancer this year, because at the moment, if you're a man, you're more likely to die of breast cancer, which is ridiculous, because like for men they have a 1 in 800 chance, for women it's a 1 in 8. And yet if you get it as a man, statistically, like when you're looking at percentage wise, a lot more men die of breast cancer than women, and it is not more dangerous in men. It is just men are less likely to notice the signs and symptoms, less likely to know that breast cancer can affect them, and are also then less likely to go to the doctor. So if you're a bloke this October, you want to know what's normal for you. If you see a lump on your chest, please go get it checked out at the doctors. If you find an unusual patch of skin, if one of your nipples suddenly inverts, or if you suddenly have any discharge from the nipple, if one side gets swollen and starts growing, please go to the doctor. It could actually be a sign of something else that's also dangerous, like an abscess growing under the skin or something like that. So yeah, we got to protect the man titties. Man titties are important, and and I'm spreading awareness that breast cancer affects men can help people just go to the doctors a bit earlier, because with breast cancer you really don't want to wait around, because when it's still on the breast it's very easy to deal with, but once it spreads to a lot of really dangerous areas in the body. We're talking about bones, we're talking about spine, we're talking about lymph nodes, and we're talking about brain cancer. So if you find something unusual in your chest, do not wait around, go to a doctor as soon as possible. I think as well, a lot of people think when they're younger they're invincible, but with cancer as well specifically, if you get cancer when you're younger, it's much often more likely to be an aggressive form of cancer, which means you have to go even quicker. A lot of younger people, when they get breast cancer, end up getting breast cancer that spreads very fast, because there are a lot of different types of breast cancer. It's not just one. So yes, you want to make sure if you find something unusual, go to the doctors. Also, Sakura, thank you for the follow. It's very kind of you. You did Art of Prism, and this is your remote. Yes! Good on you, Zomboti! Hell yeah! Oh dear, massive congratulations! Affiliate is not as easy as I think a lot of people off Twitch try and say that it is. So honestly, you deserved it. Both you and Prism massively deserved it. And now we just need to get, I think it's Aria and Elizabeth, our last two beans, and we get them to Affiliate. They deserve it. Gotta protect the man titties, we do. Invasive duocarcinoma, serious, I agree. If there's anything unusual breast or not, get it checked. It can be benign or malignant. Yeah, so I've been talking a lot about breast lumps because I've had 3. I am not that old, and I have had 3 separate lumps. The first one ended up being a cyst, which is the most common of what a lump on the chest tends to be. It's not dangerous. If it doesn't go away on its own, or if it starts growing, you might have to have surgery to have it removed, but it's not something that should normally threaten your life. And that is the most common one. It's not always that though, and the other 2 times I had actually 2 different issues. So the second time I ended up getting lumps on my chest. I ended up getting several lumps, and they were growing very, very quickly. So I went to a doctor who we immediately, pretty much by the end of the week, had to speak to a surgeon about it, and I got a diagnosis of HS, which is hidradenitis suppurativa, which is now a condition that I have to manage for the rest of my life. And the longer that I would have left it at that earlier stage, the more likely it would have spread to further areas of my body, and that can actually limit your movement for the rest of your life. You can find it very difficult to walk. You can find it very difficult to use your arms. As someone who does sewing a lot, getting an early diagnosis of that has helped me a huge amount, because it's meant that I've been able to manage my symptoms and also manage that condition, which I will now have to do forever. So yeah, that it could also be that. Or the third time, where I had an abscess growing underneath my breast, like not underneath my breast, like behind the tissue. And that could have been really, really dangerous if I hadn't got that sorted out quickly, because those can cause sepsis. Which is blood poisoning, which is incredibly dangerous. So yeah, I've had 3 separate lumps. They've all presented themselves 3 separate ways, and the first time I didn't have to do anything, but the second both times I did, and I had to have surgery. May I ask how you keep on top of HS? Actually, what I'm wearing today is a really, really good example. So I have HS affecting both of my armpits. Having tops that breathe your arms so that I'm not sweating, really ever, makes it a lot easier. Wearing tight clothing around areas where my HS is causing make it really, really hard because it makes it more likely to flare up. So if I'm wearing a jumper, wearing jumpers which have the open shoulder makes a really, really big one. Train said a few minutes ago, good job, Dem. How was your stream? How was it? Did you enjoy it? Dem, by the way, let me do a shout out for Dem. Dem has just done a 12-hour, if memory serves. I woke up and you were playing Elden Ring. But yeah, Dem has done that. So yeah, they've just done a 12-hour stream for Boobtober. I did see that you'd raised a lot of money. Congratulations on the fundraising. Dem is also a staff member for Boobtober, so they've been doing a lot of work behind the scenes with the Boobtober event, but also with the Boobtober Twitch channel. So if you haven't checked them out before, Dark Souls. Oh. Please excuse me. I am in fact a noob gamer, fake game fan, fake gamer. So I saw things that were hard to kill in big armor and I was like, it's Elden Ring, innit? Oh wait, was it Elden? No, it was Dark Souls. Which one was it? How was it? Obviously, if you need to go get some rest or anything, Dem, I do understand because you've just done like a 12-hour stream. You're all good. But no, good job on the raid. The other things that I do is I don't wear wigs anymore. I'm a cosplayer and I don't wear wigs, which, ooh. I'm a cosplayer, I don't wear wigs, which is like a weird thing, but because I also have HS behind my ears and on my face, it can flare up there. I have stopped wearing wigs and instead I make head coverings, things that I can remove quickly, like hats. Or if I am going to use hair, I sew it onto the inside of a hat, rather than having it as a wig, because basically, yeah, it stops me from overheating too easily, and that's the main thing that you want to prevent with HS, is keeping yourself cool so that you're not excessively sweating, because the more you sweat, the more likely you are to irritate it. So yeah, wearing tight clothing. I mean, there are other things like keeping a good diet. You know, you don't want to have a lot of skin touching skin, so the more that you can avoid that, the better for you. So removing that. Removing tight restricting clothing. I have been recommending not to start smoking because apparently smoking can affect HS, but I'm not about to start smoking anytime soon. And yeah, just staying cool, regulating your body temperature. AC unit. That's an expensive one, to be fair, but yeah, it has helped. I've had less flare-ups this summer than I did last summer, which is probably partially due to the fact that we had an AC unit. Oh dear. Also love the music, thank you. Oh, the wrong arm. This one. I have a little ducky as well. His name's Buddy, and we got him because we made a bet about how much we could raise for Starlight Foundation's charity stream, and we lost the bet, but in like a good way. We raised more money than we thought we would, and so a few of us now have little ducky tattoos, and his name is Buddy, and he's in a position where you can squish him. Look at him go! He's so cute. I love him. You know what? I lost a bet in the best possible way because I love him so much. He's such a stupid tattoo and I love him. Dear. 10 out of 10. Very pleased with him. I'm surprised you're not restricted by the word boob being used. There are sometimes, if you put boob when you sub or you send bits and stuff, it doesn't show through because it gets filtered out, but in a lot of the time you're not. Gotta love the Onyx. Oh, you got a raid from Doodle. Hell yeah. I mean, Doodle is like a veteran of Boobtober. They've taken part in it 2 years. So I'm sure their community is aware of it. But yeah, it's lovely to have Doodle as a part of it. Hell yeah. A lovely Doodle raid. I'm glad to heckin' hear it. Again, if you need to get some sleep then, please do get some sleep. Otherwise, you should shave your head like the janitor. I mean, keeping short hair would probably actually help a little bit, but I want long hair for a little bit and then I'll probably go short again. And that's perfect tattoo placement. Also, I should say coffee, if you need to go get yourself some rest. Obviously, we really appreciate the raid, but if you need to go look after yourself post-stream, do any post-stream care kind of stuff, you're more than welcome to. Obviously, you're very welcome to stay. We're not going to kick you out if you want to stay. But if you want to go get some drinks and snacks, please do. Dear, what that duck doing? What is that duck doing? What he doing? He jumping. He squishing. Once again, on my phone, boy. Oh, bless you. Did you like where you ended up yesterday, Red? I hope that you had a good time when you got back from work. We have trained the auto mod here. We have here. Yeah, smart boob followers. Yeah, so basically if you have boob in your name or like anything like that, sometimes it won't show up. But like otherwise, it's normally pretty good. Also, Puzzle Betty, thank you for the follow. It's very kind of you. Welcome on in. welcome on in. Oh dear, warming dinner up at the moment, delicious. Hell yeah, what are you having for dinner? The janitor from, had long hair? Oh, did they? Who am I thinking of? Oh, I think I'm not thinking from Harry Potter, actually. I'm thinking of Gollum, ignore me. You know what, I've gotten lost again. I don't really do a lot of films. I think I'm thinking of Gollum, which is not from Harry Potter. Oh dear. Sorry, I'm a cosplayer. I don't watch films. I know of films though. Oh dear. What would y'all be called? Like what would boob names be called? Oh dear. Boob warriors. Warriors for booba. We protect the booba. Horror games are not my thing, but still fun. I like the variety in this event. Yeah, we have like a good mix of crafters and artists and musicians, and also, yeah, gamers now. More gamers. Wrong franchise. I got very confused. Gollum in the Chambers. I'm sorry. I don't really watch films. I got confused. Lucius Malfoy gives Gollum a son. Bugger. Oh, leftover Donkatsu. Delicious. Very delicious. Hell yeah. Booba protector. Yeah, exactly. We protector the booba. That's what we do here. We're big into booba. I'm so pleased that it has been an event that has caught on with so many people. And like in hindsight, it makes a lot of sense. With breast cancer being as common that it is, of course, lots of people on a platform like Twitch, which has like such a variety of people and streamers, of course, many people's lives will have been touched by breast cancer. Like, duh. I didn't think that we'd have such a big turnout the first year, and then, you know, subsequent years we've had even more. But yeah, I in hindsight, I guess shouldn't have been surprised, because yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it, where it affects so many people. Of course, people are going to turn out for something that they've had experience with. And we've had so many streamers come forward who've been like, who maybe they can't fundraise that year, but they're like, thanks for doing this, because like, I've had breast cancer, or my family have gone through breast cancer, or like I've lost sisters and brothers even and stuff like that to breast cancer. Oh dear. So yes, it incredibly common. Big ups to all the streamers that are taking part this year, who've taken part in previous years, who have gone around spreading the word of breast cancer. Even if you're not taking part in Boobtober, if you see someone spreading something about breast cancer that isn't true, or that maybe is a little bit more rooted, one that, again, I'm focusing on a lot this year, is there's a really common phrase with breast cancer where people say things like, do it for your mother, do it, raise money for your mother, for your sister, for your grandmother, and that's really good. Yeah, do raise money for those people, but also for your brothers, for your dads, for your granddads, because they can also get breast cancer. And when you use only female terminology for breast cancer, it does kind of further support the idea that only women can get it, which is just not true. Like, it's just not true. And while it is a lot more common in women, it's really, really important that men also know that they can get it, so that they do take to themselves to the doctor if they have any concerns. So yeah, I'm really, really pleased, and we have so many streamers talking about that sort of stuff this year, and also like actual companies talking about it and stuff like that. Like, it is becoming a point where like other people are actually bringing it up more, which is really, really good, and I'm so pleased to see it on and off of Twitch. Even Coke, I have the boob breast cancer awareness Coke on the packaging for like the main box of Coke, because it's like a 24 pack that we got because they were the only ones they had left, which I guess is really good because it means they're selling out. But like it actually has like talking about male breast cancer, but it also has like a full how to do a self-examination of your breast, like step by step on it, on like the Coke packaging. So as you walk past it in the store, you can see how to do a full breast exam at home. Really, really cool. Oh dear. My mum did tell me that on her side of the family breast cancer happens. Yeah, I mean, if you're someone who is concerned, if you're someone who is like, there's a chance that I might be at higher risk, male or female, like whatever your gender is, you can normally go in and ask a doctor about it, and there are scans and like tests they can do to see if you have any of the cell mutations that means that you're more likely to get it, like if that's in your DNA. You can normally ask and have it checked. Again, if it runs in your family, sometimes it can be worth just being like, am I someone who is at a higher risk of breast cancer? And again, that's male and female, I would say. Like, if you're a bloke and you know all the women in your family have had breast cancer, I don't see that there'd be any reason to not go into the doctors and just be like, hey, I just want to see if this gene is running in me, because it obviously is affecting a lot of people in my family. Does it affect me as well? don't think there'd be anything wrong with that. If anything, probably, I wouldn't be surprised if the doctor would be quite happy to do it, because if they can catch it earlier, it's actually